You know, I have a present for you.
Tell me.
You already know about it?
I know. But you know what's most important? That you gave me the keys.
Yeah? And you will certainly find that out very, very soon indeed. This is a motorcycle worth having the keys to, because it's a motorcycle that powers all of India. Maybe it could power Poland too, because right now there's a lack of affordable motorcycles that actually work, and this one has a chance to work because it's a Bajaj, it's a Pulsar.
And above all, there's a shortage of motorcycles that, first of all, aren't expensive. And if they aren't expensive, they keep running and running in such a way that you don't have to call a tow truck halfway through your trip.
Exactly. Because usually if someone buys an inexpensive motorcycle, for example, their first one, they don't know how to fix it if something breaks. And the most important thing is that it just works.
That's right.
Hey, I have an idea. Once you find the key, take it. Oh, I'm curious if this will work. It hasn't been started for 3 days.
Hold my helmet.
I'm holding a helmet. In general, it does have a starter, just so you know, it's normal. But look, this is a really cool and interesting thing, because if your battery completely dies or something similar happens, there's always go ahead, please do it.
I'm setting the piston. Still. You all guys. Good thing he didn't strike back.
Bajaj, DTSI power.
Squeeze normally.
Don't let me. Wait. So do you know how many kilometers you'll drive home with it now?
200. But we have a full tank.
About.
And honestly, I'll tell you right away that I'll turn it off for a while so as not to mess up the engine. The throttle will stay in this position for 200 kilometers. And we'll see how much it consumes. I wonder if I'll have to stop along the way and refuel.
Get to your destination and fill it up to the brim.
Do you know how much capacity it has? The tank, not the engine.
Number. And do you know? Well, how much could it be? 7 liters? 8 liters? Well, never mind. Anyway, once you get home and fill it up to the top, you'll know how much it used.
That's right.
Yes.
We'll check that. Does it suit me with this little backpack?
You know, every motorcycle suits you?
Wouldn't sandals be more appropriate?
Maybe. But look, you're not afraid of falling over. You're not afraid of anything.
Come on, let me show you something. Because there's something here that annoys me in other 125S. But it's not present here. So it's not here. I press one brake, I press the other.
Yeah.
I press the foot brake and the lever, but the rest doesn't pump up.
That's because it's a drum brake.
Really? I don't think so. Because look, something's jumping here.
Do you know what's jumping there? You don't know yet, but I'll tell you in a second. You don't know yet, but you'll find out soon.
But something's working.
Because, you know, this is a CBS system. It has to be, because if there's no ABS, then when you squeeze the front lever, it also has to brake the rear, right? Or not. When you press the rear, it also brakes the front, right? It has to be that when you press the rear, it also brakes the front, sorry, the other way around.
When you press the rear, but that's what I'm saying. You press the rear, and it doesn't pump the lever.
Alright, so now then guess why?
Well, because there's a drum at the back.
Okay, but if there's a hydraulic system located at the very front, how is it precisely that when you firmly press the rear brake pedal, the front brake also effectively works and engages?
I'm thinking about it.
Well, think.
There's a wire going here.
Yeah.
And probably here too. Is that a pump as well?
What pump? Why would there be a pump there?
Okay.
Look, it's because of this.
So there's a cable here, yes, which goes here, and there's a mechanism, and there's a cable here.
Yes. And that's why when you press here, it doesn't pull. But when you let go...
Get it super close up here, because this is the coolest thing I've seen this week.
That's exactly what I'm talking about, and it's just brilliant.
So simple. Look, do you see this? How does it work?
I don't really know, but it's absolutely brilliant.
But, okay. I already like this motorcycle because recently I rode a 125 with CBS and I pressed the brake and almost crashed into a gate. I mean, I pressed the rear brake, the pump built up pressure here, I let go, and the lever just dropped. And I almost dove right into the gate.
You know what that's called? Anti-skid?
That's truly awesome.
Yeah.
That's the best thing I've seen today, this week.
I know, I was already fascinated by it last year.
Andrew,
let's look at this a little more.
This is great.
I know, there's nothing better I've never seen. Look what a genius you have to be.
Yeah.
If only European law, with its vast and complex framework, could be slapped in the face with such blatant disregard, right?
Yes, yes. I have a crash bar.
You have everything. You're lucky.
I'll be quick.
It's great that your engine is air cooled, not liquid cooled, so nothing can break.
And there's
Fuel injection, Bosch. Fuel injection, Bosch.
Bosch here. You have it.
You have Bosch.
Well, today the cooling liquid air cooling will have a bit of a tough job because earlier I was riding another motorcycle and I passed by one of those clocks that shows the outside temperature, and by the asphalt it was 50 degrees, so that's quite a lot, and here it's not.
Do you want to start with your hand?
Yeah, it's good that you're going to tear my arm off.
E. Okay, hedgehog kick. We'll do a cut, accelerate, and it will turn out that it started on the first try. Hey, I'm a little jealous of you because I'll be sitting in the office now and you'll be driving home in your Pulsar. That would be funny.
As if you set aircon.
I don't have AC.
I'm riding in a short sleeve shirt.
I don't have AC.
Don't yell at me later in the comments that I'm riding.
I'll give you a jacket,
I have one.
but I'll just give you a proper one.
I don't want it.
Stop by Carrefour for some flip-flops.
All right, I'll get some. And also buy fake mustaches, stick a hat to my helmet, and off I go.
Classic in that,
So we have fake mustaches in the office.
but your own are truly very good. Do some anti-skid with the Pulsar. See, every bike can bring so much joy. As we have always said, the true test is about how much pure joy you can genuinely get from truly inexpensive equipment.
That's also pretty cool. You probably know this. For me, this fender is the coolest thing about this motorcycle. You won't find this anywhere else. Nowhere at all.
There's no way you can splash here,
There's just a small gap here, so it could splash a bit.
so that the mud falls out when you're riding off-road.
Or maybe in India they have these kinds of protections. So when you're sitting here with half the family,
So that hands and feet don't get caught.
they wear dresses so the wheels don't get tangled in them. Maybe they have those in their garages.
Maybe. But look at this, damn, the license plate holder is so quirky.
Nice for training.
It's nice for 125 and an inexpensive one at that.
How much does it cost?
7, I think. Are you going? Hey!
Then give me the helmet, because later we want to cut the riding part.
Exactly. Do you think it'll do a wheelie?
It will. It'll even pop up a French.
Look, this helmet and these gloves cost almost as much as the motorcycle. I'd rather have the motorcycle than the helmet and gloves.
Me too. Me too. That's why we will be testing this equipment on a low budget.
Hello, Tobias. He